How you doing, everybody? This is my fourth attempt at this video. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Hope everybody's staying safe. I'm going to try to make this real quick. About a year ago, there was a channel, a big channel, that said that cordless tools were more or less stupid to own for grid down, shit hit the fan, because you end up burning up more amperage or whatever in the transfer charging batteries, and that very well might be true. They say go buy some cordless stuff or corded tools and drop cords so you can reach wherever your project is and run it off your generator, and that could be applicable for some people. I have lived off grid here. I've been here for 6 years building this building, and I find that the cordless stuff serves me better. And if I had to throw everything in my K5 Blazer and bug out not to come back, these are the tools that I would take with me. Some of the tools. 1/4 inch Milwaukee impact. This is my second one. The first one was 2013 to 2020, so I got 7 years out of it. I replaced the brush card 3 times. It was the older style. It still had the brush card. You can buy these new fuel ones, don't have a brush card. And the switch in the middle, or in the handle, ended up burning up. It's kind of like a rheostat switch. And I didn't have anything to replace it or anything, and I actually tried another way to mess with it, and it started burning the wiring up. So I just put it in a box, put it away, and bought a new one. The Milwaukee hacksaw. I'm holding that the right way. Milwaukee Fuel. They're the same way. They're brushless. I consider the hacksaw far superior to just the sawzall. It's more compact, has the same power. Seems the batteries last a little bit longer. Milwaukee drill. And this is a skill saw attachment from like the 60s or 70s. They used to sell these. And now it's only good for a little over an inch on cutting, but it would go with me in case I needed to do something. And just because I think it's cool. I don't care if anybody thinks it's stupid or not. I've got 2 jigsaws that do the same thing. It's got an arbor that comes out, a shaft that your drill hooks to, and which the jigsaws aren't really anything I would take. But if I was bugging out, there I got the drill, that, and a multi-tool. It's got the reciprocating blade for cutting little notch holes and trim work. First time I ever used this style of a tool, it wasn't a Milwaukee, but it was doing some trim work on a remodel job. And I actually just bought this last winter. I really like it. Got a whole slew of different kinds of bits with it. And, I didn't bring it down with me, but I also have a good Dremel tool and a bunch of different stones and stuff for it. It is corded, but I can run it off my 2,000 watt inverter in my Blazer. And if I had to do some really fine work, you know, on little pieces of metal type thing, you know, or plastics, whatever. But I'm a big fan of the Milwaukee over DeWalt or anything else. I guess the newer DeWalt stuff's supposed to be better than it used to be. Back 10, 15 years ago, their batteries were junk. They would just quit holding life, you know, they just wear out on you quickly. And these here, I had the same batteries for about 9 years, and they do interchange to the Milwaukee Fuel. And I had 3 of them quit the same winter when I was building that off-grid cabin for that buddy of mine out there in the country. Yeah, it's been 2 years ago. There's a video about it. I had 3 of them quit that winter. So I think they got better life, like my coffee cup. Yeah, I'm pretty frugal. Another thing that I keep is these power packs. This one's Power Drive, and this one's a Duracell. I didn't buy either one of these. A good friend of mine, he's a former Latin king, and he got out of prison, got married, got a family, and he's really changed his life. He's really turned himself around. I'm really proud of the young man. They just had a new baby here about a week ago. So shout out to them folks. I'm not going to say their name. They do watch my channel. This is a Duracell that an ex-girlfriend gave me. She had bought one for herself and bought one for me because she just thought it was cool, since I do a lot of off-grid stuff here. I do have grid power here. I just don't run a lot of stuff off of it. I have it mainly for my bigger saws. I got a 14-inch or 16-inch double bevel compound miter saw. Also serves as a table saw, or it's kind of like a radial arm saw. And I got a Milwaukee 14-inch dry cut saw, and I use it mostly for cutting steel, like angle iron, you know, or pipe or whatever, or just cutting it straight off. And for cleaning aluminum stuff, I pile up windows and stuff like that when I get them, and I'll go on a cleaning spree. That's extruded aluminum, which is a higher grade, but in order to get top money out of them, you got to get all that fuzzy strip out, and the ends, the little pot metal ends, and any screws or anything like that. But hope you got some good out of this video, and y'all stay safe. You have a good day. Stand up for yourselves, people. We're Americans. It's still America.